dude.
Holy cow.
Today I'm fishing the Potomac River in Washington, D.C. Most people don't know that there's such a good fishery here, but there are some massive fish to be caught right in the city. I rented a rowboat from Fletcher's Boathouse and have taken it out just outside the current line. If we take a look at a map, the river makes a little bend, and that bend creates an eddy or a back current, and a lot of those blue catfish like to sit in that eddy when the water is really high and the current is really strong like it is today. Potomac River blue catfish.
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
So I'm using a fish finder rig today, which is a really common rig for these blue catfish.
Hi, buddy. Bigger?
That feels a little better.
The weight brings your bait, which in my case is cut herring, down to the bottom. Your bait and your line can slide through the weight so that when a fish grabs it, they don't feel the tension of the weight on the line. It just goes straight to your rod.
Definitely a little bigger. They're getting bigger every single time.
Yes, we're upgrading slowly. These are still all babies. I literally had that line out for what, 30 seconds?
Dude,
I just put it down.
Our first couple fish were pretty small, but this next one is an absolute beast.
Alright! That's a fish. It feels bigger than the last one.
So in this strong current, if you wanted to hold bottom, you'd probably have to use a 5 or 6 ounce weight, but you can see I'm only using a 2 ounce weight, and that's because the way I'm using my fish finder rig is pretty unique. Instead of letting my bait hold bottom, I'm letting it drift and bounce down current from me. You definitely can run into a lot of snags doing this technique, but it's the best way that I've found to bring your bait to the fish and not wait for the fish to come find your bait.
Also fighting against the current.
It took a little over 10 minutes to fight this fish, and this is the first glimpse that I got of it.
I think we might go 20 pounds.
Whoa, dude. That is a big catfish. Holy shit.
Slight upgrade from the last one.
Slight.
This one could have eaten that last one.
You got him?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a big fish.
No, look at his freaking stomach. Holy cow. Said I wanted a 30 pounder today. Woo! I think we did it.